Minecraft, one of the biggest games to ever exist, yet hasn't changed much since its rebirth, but still continues to rake in millions? What is up? My name is Kenji, and in this video, I'll be laying down my take on why I don't like vanilla Minecraft. This video might make some people upset, but this is just my opinion, and with no ill intentions. So if you can bear with that, let's begin. Minecraft, from the very beginning, has always been a terrific game. It's a game where you can do whatever you want, to an extent. Want to build a house? Nice. Want to build a mansion? Great. A redstone farm? Destroy the world? Light villages on fire? Do you want to wield fire and become a powerful wizard? Sure. Oh wait. Oh shit, you can't. That isn't possible. Everyone always says Minecraft is a masterpiece, and that is true. But why? While Minecraft has always been a game about endless possibilities and endlessness in general, people stick with that. But is it really endless? There are so many limitations and things you just aren't able to be creative about to make. The core game itself is endless, with endless possibilities and how you can design new things within the game's code. You see, if we go back to the 1.13 update, the Aquatic update, this is what many people call the start of the rebirth of Minecraft. But was it really? You see, for years, Minecraft was never really dead. It was only really dead on the surface where the internet never talked about it. Minecraft itself was alive and had a lot of content being produced every single day and week. No, it wasn't! Mojang! Silence, my ignorant child. Have you ever heard of a little thing called modding? While Minecraft was stuck at 1.12, the modding community was having a feast, a programming orgy if you will. There was a golden opportunity, where since the game wasn't being updated, there was no pressure on porting mods to new versions and dealing with new code. It was glorious. So, what does this have to do with me not liking vanilla Minecraft? Well, if we fast forward back to 1.13, where the game continued to be updated, we received so much content, it was another feast. One update a year! Since the Aquatic update in 2017, we have gotten around 7, correct me if I'm wrong, 7 updates, with one of them being bees. Only bees! Through modding, we have gotten probably over 2 centuries worth of content at the rate Mojang pushes out updates. The amounts they bring is just pathetic. Before Minecraft started receiving updates again, there was one main version of the game and many ports. This would be Java, along with PE and all the other ports of the game, such as the console editions. However, shortly after the update started rolling out again, came along Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition was, and still does act like a central hub for Minecraft on all platforms, whereas apart from Java being PC only. And this is where Mojang, or maybe even their Microsoft overlords, see a golden opportunity. The marketplace. See, think about it. Why make actual good content for the game when you have a marketplace that people can spend money on for more content? Their marketplace includes content such as custom maps, modded worlds, skins, and other stuff like that. And you may be thinking, oh, well, why does this matter? Isn't your point about modding? Well, Mojang already has that on the marketplace. The thing is, with the marketplace, modded worlds are exactly that. They are modded worlds with a lack of variety, and that's not even the worst of it. These modded worlds aren't even worthy of the title modded. You see, when I look at Java mods, I see complex masterpieces of artwork that overhaul the game entirely, adds new mechanics, or just changes the game in a meaningful way. However, when I look at Bedrock modded worlds, all I see is slop. Slop that doesn't even compare to Java. Now, is this a fault of modded map makers? I'm not entirely sure, but I'd say it's probably the fault of Mojang and their lack of ability to make a good modding API. You see, it's all greed. Why bother making good content if you are raking in tons just from the marketplace alone? Want to know something else? Modders, at least most of them, don't make any money from their mods. They do it for the passion of the game. While yes, you can get paid from CurseForge and Modrinth, it's nowhere near enough to make a living. It's just more or less pocket money. Sure, there are people who make a lot of money from it, it's just on such a minute scale that it's not even relevant. Mojang throughout the years could have taken so much inspiration from popular mods. The mod Create, for example, is a mod that utilizes rotational force and kinetic energy to produce many types of new machinery that would fit right into the base game. This mod has been dubbed by many as the greatest mod in Minecraft, and for good reason. Minecraft is supposed to be about endless possibilities and being able to create anything you desire and do anything you desire. Mods like this would just be perfect for the game. Now, do all mods fit into Minecraft and benefit the game? Certainly not. Let's take the Aether for example. The Aether is something many people still want to this day, but should it be added? In my opinion, no. Now don't get me wrong, I love the concept of the Aether, it's really cool. But that's just it. It's cool. Just because it's cool doesn't mean it fits. I've played the Aether, it's a good mod, except there's one big problem with it. Progression. Out of all my modded playthroughs I've done with the Aether installed, I rarely go into it. The reason being is just there's no reason and there's no need to. Let's take the Nether for example. In order to get into the end, you need a stronghold. For that you need the eyes. For that you need blaze powder. And for that you need the Nether. The Aether gives no incentive or need to go there other than maybe defeating a few powerful bosses and getting some gear. Anyways, away from the Aether and back on track, the amount of mods that exist, I dare say a handful exist that would be perfect for the game, and a few hundred handfuls that would be just good or okay for the base game. People always defend Mojang, but when Mojang is blatantly ignoring the fans and just neglecting the game, it's hard to side with them. Now, do I think it's entirely Mojang's fault? No, I actually don't. I'm very confident that it's also at the hands of their Microsoft overlords. They make the big calls and I understand that. But there's only so much blame Microsoft can take, and the rest falls on Mojang. Now, who do I think has more blame? Obviously Microsoft. I am brain dead, but not that brain dead, okay? In conclusion, you are allowed to like the base game, and if that is your preference, I respect that. But I do think Mojang, and obviously Microsoft, is a greedy corporation that does not care about the game. They only care about the coin they can milk from every last one of us before we start caring. Also, I do want to mention, for most of what I covered in this video, I don't think it's at the fault of the dev teams in most ways. I believe in most companies, even the greediest ones such as EA or Activision, the devs aren't at fault in most ways. The devs have to abide by what the heads of the company say without argument. So, no disrespect to the devs of Mojang, but to the heads of Mojang, here's a sincere F*** you. Anyways, that'll be about it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and let me know your thoughts on this topic. I'd love to hear it. If you do want to see more content like this, I do gaming and discussion based videos, so if either of those sound interesting, consider subscribing. Anyways, that'll be about it. This is Kenji, and I am out.